On the beat, so twerk it, bitch.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Grady Smith or Leveled here, coming to you with the new season. Well, not yeah, season 2 of our AFL career, season 3 of this season, I guess you could say. Season 3 of this season. Season 3 of this series, is that what I said? I know, it's pissing down here. This is only a GLT match, round 1 of the GLT. But, we're not off to a good start. Just the GLT, I thought I'd play him, just maybe get an idea of how we are this year, maybe. I don't know if our team had changed that much, but another reason was why, because I wanted to play for... I did want to actually play for GWS, but they didn't play that well, so I'm going to be shattered if they end up being a better team than us. But I won't be shattered, because that means, I'm hoping we don't have as good as this year, as good as it is winning a premiership. If you just dominate, it's not as fun, which we kind of did last year. The team that is, not myself, but even then I'm a Brownlow medalist, which I was quite surprised about. Honestly don't know how, and a Coleman medalist. That irritates me. That shouldn't happen. That annoys me a little bit, but oh well, it happens, and it happened. But now we've just got to back onto that form and hopefully do the same again, and see if we can have a better year. Play majority of the quarters would be, or majority of the game time would be outstanding, but we haven't had that great of a first quarter, to be honest. We're starting off pretty bad. Not the greatest of... There we go. Yeah, what's the wind doing? Nothing at all. I was going to have a crack. It said I could have a crack from here, but not a chance I could kick from here. But, yeah, no way I was going to get this. But, yeah, hopefully we can handball it. You're dead. No, where am I going? Ball umpire. We're still playing on hard difficulty. I'm going to play on hard difficulty this season, even if Collingwood don't become that good, because basically if Collingwood aren't as good this year, that's going to show that it's like not every year and whatever team you play for is going to be dominant. Because I don't want that. I don't want to be winning every game. I don't want to be winning by 400 points every game either. Oh yeah, fog. Which at the moment, like, Collingwood are definitely not on top, and the scoreboard shows that. We probably should be losing by more. Sorry. But look, who knows what happens during the game? Who knows? We're just having a rough start. We are certainly going to give it a crack. Look, we still want to play for the win, but last season got a bit boring because it was all over by quarter time for some games, and this wasn't as fun. I'd rather play a game where it's close all game, comes down to the last minute. But I've also got to get to that stage where I play the last minute, because at the moment I'm not playing the last quarter. But that was a good mark from us. We're getting a bit more of the footy. We're getting into the game. I could get back into this here, which we do. I'm not going to have a shot here. I'm just going to go long and forward and hope someone's there. Yes, Chris Mayne. Is Jesse White not playing? Surely he's not still injured. He didn't die, did he? Chris Mayne's full forward, unless they're just trying something. I don't know. Oh, and we're fatigued in the first here. We'll see in a second. back on in the second. We ended up only 3 points down at quarter time. We kicked a couple goals late, and I couldn't get it away. But we actually had more possession than these boys, and now we're in front. So we've come out firing in the second, but we had more possession than them in the first, apparently, which we did have a lot of it in the last, well, since after I come off, we did have a lot of it, which isn't a good thing for me, I guess. But as you can see there on the right, we kicked the last couple of scores. I can't get the ball out of my hands. I thought I'd kick another goal. We only had the 4 disposals. Not in form. Struggling early. Which I found it a lot harder ever since I've put it on hard. Like, not a lot. At first I was like, oh, it's not that bad. But we must have just played a half reasonable game that first time we put on hard, because I think I still played an alright game, but ever since then, I don't think I've got over, like, I haven't played out of this world. That's on the ball. But yeah, who knows? We'll keep grinding it out again, I guess. And I guess it might make it a bit harder to get the Brownlow this year, which who knows? But look, we're gonna obviously always give it our best and play the best footy we can possibly play, and that involves getting this ball right here, playing on, and give it to that boy just there. Jared Blair will play on and miss it by a mile, but that is alright. We've got a decent lead now, or not, it's only 11 points. Yeah, a bit of a lead. We're dominating this second quarter early. They're looking to come out here. I'm going to get him out of the way and take that. Thank you very much. Look, we can't kick this. No, I'm just going to... I just want to see... Yeah, see, I'm not even that close to it, but we'll set it up. Oh, he actually punched it. That was in the air for a long time. But we set up a goal. Joe Blair's kicked his second. We're not playing too bad in this second quarter. We've got a little bit of the ball. We're going to aim for 6 disposals, I reckon. Yeah, ow! As in 6 disposals for this quarter to put us on 10. If we can get 10 disposals, that would be just... Oh, how did I not tackle him? Now my player's going to get the ball. Where's my player? I should hold. Oh, I was in the middle. They all surrounded me. My player's going to get the ball here. I can just see it. Where is he? Where is he? Where's he gone? Caniglio. Where's my player at? I know, I want this ball. Yes, good boy. We'll go long, and there's not a really... We'll go to Duzzy more. He does well. So we're getting a bit of the ball, which is good. If we can stay on majority of this second and then play some of the third, that would be ideal. But... Oh, and Pendlebury goes all the way home by the looks of that. No, my bad. This is that. We've kicked 4 points. Not exactly what we want. We've... GW haven't even scored this quarter. They come out hot, but didn't do much after that. I think I might have a crack at this. Look, I'm just sitting there. This I should be able to kick. We're going to go a drop punt. We'll put as much... Oh, there's no real wind at all. It's pissing down. We've put everything onto that. That's a good kick. So that goes home for a goal. We'll see. So we've got 9, which is good. Unless we come off here. But we stay on. We still had like 9 minutes left or something, I think. Yeah, we've still got 8.5 minutes left. Hopefully we make at least the 5-minute mark. We should get our 10 disposals. I'm going to float in the middle here. Hopefully we can get the ball. Kick it to me. Where's he going? I could still get this maybe. Nah. Oh, good tackle. Yeah, we should be home here. He'll miss this. Oh, he actually kicks it. How many goals have we kicked this quarter? I'll see in a second. Oh, no I won't. So, I actually don't know if we got our 10. But yeah, hopefully we get on in the third. Fourth quarter time. Once again, we were on the bench for the third quarter. Oh, I just handballed that because I thought I was going to get tackled. Oh, fuck off. I really don't know how we're going to play. Oh, like, yeah, I don't know how we can play consistent 4 quarters of footy. But we'll work it out eventually. I don't know if it's just because we're a rookie, or not a rookie anymore, it's our second year, but if we're a young player, but hopefully I don't know if you actually have to like earn your spot, which would be pretty cool if you do, and I wouldn't complain. But yeah, I just don't know. But look, we'll find out. But we ended up running away with this game, and where are you going with that, pal? Yeah, we only had the 9 disposals, which is pretty disappointing, I guess, which certainly not our best game. But we'll try to change it around in the 4th. We'll float here. Bang, I'm on. Oh, I would have had the free kick. Where's it going? Oh, I can never get the ball away. It annoys me. Well. Well, yeah, we ran away with this game. I'm not sure what happened. It just kept getting worse and worse, but fuck. Oh well, and it looks like we're going to continue to run away with it. Maybe not. I'm going to try it. Oh, what? He just fended off 2 of us like we were nothing. I thought I was going to have him there, but apparently not. They honestly just don't let me get a hold of the ball. It sucks. I've asked for that long. That's not mine. Kick it to me. Oh, where did you... There we go. We'll have a shot from here. Our back is from here. We're going to have to get everything onto it, but... there's really no wind at all. We'll go from about here. Ah! We didn't miss by much. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. We're 50 points in front. We'll aim for 15 if I can play most of the 4th. But for now, watch this. Bang, I'm on. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Right, we'll have another crack. Should we load onto the top? We go for super goal if we kick from outside 50. We'll load onto the top. Oh, it's nothing. Fuck. I could have had a super goal if I really... Wow, Joe Blair. He'll go back and hopefully kick this. Or not. Oh, surely we're not 10 goals up. Yeah, 10 goals 10. Okay. We're worse. We're 9 goals 16. Yeah, that's terrible. How are we even winning? But we're easily going to win this one. Fortunately, it doesn't look like... seeing this makes me think it's just going to be the same again. And if it is, I'm probably going to get bored of this game very quickly. But look, we'll see. Hopefully, I'm honestly hoping we have to fight for our top 8 position. That would be, that's what I want out of this season. I kind of wish I went a different team, just for the fact I wanted to see if it would have made life a lot harder. Like, I don't know if we just fluked Collingwood to be a good team, but like, I don't want to be dealing with this shit. Don't handball it to him, please. Good. Good kick. Super goal. That will... Don't worry, that won't boost their confidence. That will be us done, and I'm going to say we win it from there. That we do. win it with ease, on top for pretty much the whole game. Only the one goal. What do we end up with? 11? Okay, we got 13. Fairly disappointing. Somehow we get player of the match. See, this is what I mean. Like, I do not deserve best on. Like, Grady got 18 disposals. Probably got a few ruck taps as well. Scott Pendlebury got 16. Like, Jared Blair got 4. Like, there's no way I get player of the match. And they've given it to me. Yeah, so this is what annoys me about these kind of games. Like, it's not hard to get. Like, I wanted it to be a challenge to get Brownlow medal. I want it to be a challenge to get best on. But, like, it's a challenge to play well. I will agree with that. I like that side of it. Like, obviously, I'm not in form at the moment. But I'm still getting best on. And it's just easy, I guess, to win a Brownlow if that's all it takes. Because I should be averaging 35 disposals and maybe a couple goals if I want a Brownlow, or just at least a 35 disposals. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Well, it should be a bit more realistic too. Like, Darcy Moore gets in the best a lot because he plays on that half forward and he gets the ball a lot. I feel like Pendlebury should be, like, you have players like Pendlebury and Treloar who are rated higher than anyone in this team, I believe. They should be getting like 20 disposals, but at least, especially in like just 5-minute quarters, they should be getting 20 disposals. But that's enough from me. Just the first game of the JLT. I'm not sure if I'll show you the rest of the JLT. I wanted to play this game for the reasons I said before, but it's a bit hard because I'm really only getting a couple hours of recording time for the next 3 weeks because I'm working for 10 hours each day and I get home at 6, I have tea at 7. Just by the time everything's done, it's just a bit hard to fit everything in. I really only get to play one game a night. So unless I just simulate it, which they're only JLT, so I'll probably just simulate the next 2 or 3 JLT matches and put us into the start of the series. But from there, that's really all from me. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see this on veteran. I'm not 100% sure yet. Especially with the way I'm playing, I want to get my player up and see if I can start playing some good games. I'll probably leave it on hard for the rest of this season. Hopefully we don't see blowouts every game, but we will give it a crack and see if we can play our best footy and put on a show for you guys. But other than that, not much else I can say. Just subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Once again, leave a like on the video, and that's been all from your boy. Peace.
That shit crack.